This is by far the easiest way to tray flip on a fingerboard. First, you want to put your index finger in the middle of the board and your middle finger on the tail of the board. Another trick that can help when it comes to your finger positioning is to have your middle finger on the edge of the tail that's furthest away from you. This is going to make it easier to pull the board towards you, which will make the board rotate away from you. The key to this trick is to do a scissor kick with your finger so that you push your index finger away from you and pull your middle finger towards you. A lot of people find this trick easier than kick flips because it can be tough to get used to sliding your index finger along the grip tape. But because the board is already spinning away from you with a tray flip, you don't need to flick your index finger off of the edge of the board, and the motion of the board spinning away from you will make the board flip as long as your index finger is on the grip tape. In other words, the 360 pop shove part of the tray flip basically does the flicking motion for you. And while it is good to move your fingers independently with this trick, it's important to move your wrist and bring both fingers up as you pop the board. Another way to think of the tray flip if you're having trouble getting it to flip is to do a scooping motion towards you with your wrist. By twisting your hand away from you, you end up in the same finger position as doing a scissor kick with our index finger pointed away from us and our middle finger pointing towards us. You really want to focus on your index finger making contact with the grip tape and aim for the edge of the nose that's closest to you. The nice thing about fingerboarding is, unlike skateboarding where you have to jump in the air and give it enough time to flip over, we can hold our hand in the air for as long as we want and land whenever we feel ready. So when you're first learning to tray flip, focus on the flip and rotation and don't worry about catching the board in the air. If you find that your tray flips are spinning too much like a 540 flip, try turning your fingers away from you. This is going to slow down the rotation of the board and give you a lot more control. If you find that your tray flips aren't spinning enough and they're flipping more like a varial flip, try turning your fingers towards you. This will make it a lot easier to scoop the board, which will get it to do the 360 rotation. If your tray flips are doing more than one flip, try putting your index finger on the edge of the board that's furthest away from you. This will make it much harder to flip the board so that you can focus on getting it to flip once.